What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Heart of Ocala, the channel where we explore everything happening in one of the fastest growing and most unique communities in Florida. When most people think about Ocala, they probably picture horses, maybe rolling farmland, maybe Silver Springs. But what surprises a lot of people is just how active this area has become. From massive holiday celebrations and nationally known concerts, to world-class equestrian competitions, food festivals, fireworks shows, mountain biking events, and downtown traditions that bring the entire community together, Ocala now has one of the most underrated annual event calendars anywhere in the state. And honestly, that transformation says a lot about where this city is heading. So today, we're counting down the top 15 annual events in Ocala and Marion County that locals look forward to every single year. And trust me, some of these events are much bigger than people outside the area realize. As always, if you enjoy local Ocala content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Heart of Ocala, and let me know down in the comments which event is your favorite. Let's begin. Number 15, the Marion County Chili Cookoff. We're kicking off the list with one of the most fun and underrated community events anywhere in Marion County, the Marion County Chili Cookoff. And honestly, this event is way bigger than many people realize. Every year, up to 50 restaurants and competitors come together to battle for bragging rights and compete for the title of Best Chili in Marion County. But this event is about a lot more than just chili. You've got live music, classic cars, food vendors, family activities, kid rides, entertainment, huge crowds, and a festival atmosphere that turns into one giant community celebration. And what makes this event stand out is how many different groups of people bring it together. You've got food lovers trying every chili recipe imaginable, families walking around with kids, car enthusiasts checking out the classic car show, people hanging out listening to live music. It feels like one of those true, small-town America-style festivals that still manages to attract a huge turnout year after year. And honestly, events like this are a big part of what makes Ocala and Marion County feel so special. Even as the area grows rapidly, there's still this strong sense of local community identity, and the Chili Cookoff captures that perfectly. Number 14, the Brick City Beer and Wine Festival. If you've spent time downtown, chances are you've heard about the Brick City Beer and Wine Festival. This has become one of the biggest recurring social events in Ocala, bringing huge crowds downtown for live music, drinks, food vendors, and one giant community party atmosphere. And one thing that really helps this event stand out is the location. Historic downtown Ocala has changed dramatically over the last several years, and events like this showcase just how energetic and walkable the square has become. You've got restaurants packed, bars full, people everywhere, live entertainment throughout the district, and it creates an atmosphere that honestly feels much larger city than people expect from Ocala. It's one of those nights where downtown truly feels alive. Number 13, the Ocala Christmas Parade. You can't talk about annual Ocala traditions without mentioning the Ocala Christmas Parade. This event has been around for generations and has become one of the most nostalgic traditions in the entire community. Every year, families line the streets downtown to watch decorated floats, marching bands, lights, performers, local organizations, and of course Santa Claus make their way through Ocala. And what makes this event special isn't just the parade itself, it's the memories attached to it. A lot of people in Marion County grew up going to this parade as kids, and now they're bringing their kids. That generational tradition is becoming increasingly rare in a lot of places, and Ocala has managed to hold on to it. Number 12, Santos Fat Tire Festival. Now let's switch gears completely. One thing outsiders often don't realize is that Ocala is actually a nationally respected destination for mountain biking, and nowhere represents that better than the Santos Fat Tire Festival. Held near the Santos trail system, this event attracts riders from all over the country who come to experience some of the best mountain biking trails in Florida. The trail system itself is incredible. You've got technical sections, fast-flowing trails, wooded terrain, jumps, long-distance riding paths, and an outdoor culture that has quietly become a major part of the Ocala area. And honestly, this event represents another side of Marion County that deserves more attention. People think horses, but Ocala is also becoming a huge destination for outdoor recreation and adventure tourism. Number 11, the Ocala Food and Wine Festival. Over the last few years, Ocala has clearly started evolving into a more upscale destination. And the Ocala Food and Wine Festival is a perfect example of that shift. Hosted at the World Equestrian Center, this event brings together high-end food, wine tasting, chefs, cocktails, entertainment, and a luxury atmosphere all in one place. And visually, this event is stunning. The World Equestrian Center itself already feels more like a luxury resort than a traditional equestrian venue. And when you combine that with elegant food presentations, live entertainment, and beautifully designed event spaces, it creates an experience that honestly feels unlike anything else in this part of Florida. This event really represents the new Ocala. Number 10, Longines League of Nations. Speaking of the World Equestrian Center, the Longines League of Nations is one of the most globally prestigious events to ever come to Ocala. This isn't just another horse show. This is elite international competition featuring some of the best riders and horses in the world competing on one of the biggest stages in equestrian sports. And what's incredible is that Ocala is now hosting an event of this caliber. That says a lot about how important this area has become within the horse world. The production quality is massive, the venue looks world class, the crowds are huge, and the international attention this brings to Marion County is enormous. Even people who know nothing about equestrian sports can walk into this event and immediately realize they're seeing something major. Number 9, the Ocala Strawberry Festival. Now let's bring things back to a more classic community festival atmosphere. The Ocala Strawberry Festival has become one of the most attended family events in the region. You've got food vendors, live entertainment, shopping booths, desserts everywhere, fair-style atmosphere, and of course, strawberries in basically every form imaginable. And this is one of those events that attracts everyone: families, retirees, kids, tourists, and locals. It's just a giant community gathering that signals spring has arrived in Ocala. The turnout for the event gets absolutely massive, and every year it feels like it keeps growing bigger. Number 8, the World Equestrian Center Winter Wonderland. If you've never seen the World Equestrian Center during the holidays, it's honestly hard to explain just how over the top it is. The WEC Winter Wonderland has rapidly become one of the premier Christmas attractions anywhere in Central Florida. The lights, the decorations, the music, the giant Christmas displays, the holiday atmosphere, it feels like a luxury holiday resort experience. And what makes this event particularly impressive is that it attracts people from well outside Marion County. This is becoming a true regional destination event. Honestly, if WEC keeps growing at this pace, Winter Wonderland may continue climbing this list over the next several years. Number 7, Symphony Under the Stars. This is one of the most beautiful and underrated atmosphere events anywhere in Florida. Symphony Under the Stars combines live orchestral music, fireworks, food vendors, and thousands of people gathering outdoors for one massive community celebration. But what really makes this event special is the feeling. People bring lawn chairs, blankets, coolers, picnic setups, and the entire event has this relaxed but emotional atmosphere that feels incredibly unique. Then, once the orchestra starts playing and the fireworks begin, it becomes one of those nights people remember for years. This is the type of event that makes a city feel connected. Number 6, Patriotic Skies 4th of July Celebration. When it comes to pure community energy, few events in Marion County compete with Patriotic Skies. Every 4th of July, huge crowds pack downtown Ocala for fireworks, live entertainment, food vendors, patriotic celebrations, and one giant summer party atmosphere. And visually, this event is incredible. You've got fireworks exploding over downtown, packed streets, music, lights, people everywhere. It feels like one giant celebration of community pride. And honestly, almost everybody in Marion County has memories tied to this event. That's why it deserves to rank this high. Number 5. The Fine Arts for Ocala Arts Festival. The FAFO Arts Festival has become one of the signature identity events for downtown Ocala. Every year, artists from all over the country come to Ocala to display paintings, sculptures, photography, jewelry, crafts, and all kinds of incredible work around the downtown square. And what's amazing is how well this event fits the atmosphere of downtown Ocala. The oak trees, the historic buildings, the brick streets, outdoor cafes, live music. It creates this perfect arts festival environment that feels authentic instead of overly commercialized. This is one of the events that really showcases how much character downtown Ocala actually has. Number 4. Live Oak International. Now we move into the elite tier. Live Oak International is one of the most prestigious equestrian events in the United States and one of the biggest reasons Ocala truly earns the title Horse Capital of the World. This event combines world-class show jumping and combined driving competition at an absolutely stunning property. And honestly, the atmosphere is unbelievable. The giant oak trees, the immaculate grounds, the international competitors, the elegance of the event. It feels sophisticated, historic, and uniquely Ocala all at the same time. Even if you've never followed horse sports before, attending Live Oak immediately shows you why the equestrian industry is such a massive part of Marion County's identity. Number 3. Rock the Country. This event exploded onto the Ocala scene in a huge way. Rock the Country brought nationally known artists, enormous crowds, major media attention, and a level of concert energy that Ocala honestly hasn't seen very often historically. And this event represents something important. Ocala is evolving. The city is getting bigger, the entertainment scene is growing, and major national events are beginning to view Ocala as a viable destination. The atmosphere at this festival is massive. Packed crowds, country music, lights, tailgating, energy everywhere. It feels like the kind of event that people travel to Ocala for, and that's a big deal. Number 2. HITS. HITS stands for Horses in the Sun, and for months every winter, Ocala becomes one of the biggest equestrian hubs anywhere in the country thanks to the HITS Ocala Winter Circuit. This isn't just one weekend. This is an entire season of competition that brings thousands of riders, trainers, owners, spectators, and horse enthusiasts into Marion County. And honestly, HITS has become one of the foundational pillars of Ocala's horse industry. The economic impact is enormous. The national reputation is massive, and for many people within the horse world, Ocala winter season is simply part of the annual calendar. This event helped establish the modern equestrian reputation that Ocala now enjoys worldwide. And finally, the number 1 annual event in Ocala is Light Up Ocala. This event has become the ultimate celebration of community spirit in Marion County. Every year, downtown transforms into one giant holiday festival packed with lights, music, entertainment, vendors, food, family activities, and thousands upon thousands of people. And what makes Light Up Ocala special is that it truly feels like everyone comes together. Kids, families, teenagers, grandparents, locals, visitors. The entire downtown square becomes the center of the community for one night. And honestly, there's just something magical about seeing historic downtown Ocala completely packed with Christmas lights, music, and excitement. It perfectly captures what makes this city so special. And there you have it, the top 15 annual events in Ocala and Marion County. Honestly, putting this list together really shows how much this area has evolved. Ocala isn't just horses anymore, it isn't just farmland, and it definitely isn't the quiet small town people used to picture years ago. The area now has major concerts, luxury events, huge community festivals, nationally respected outdoor recreation, internationally known equestrian competitions, and some incredible holiday traditions. And the crazy thing is, it still feels like Ocala. That unique mix of small town community, natural beauty, horse culture, and rapid growth is what makes this place so interesting right now. But now I want to hear from you. What event should have been ranked higher? What did we miss? And what's your favorite annual event in Marion County? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us right here on Heart of Ocala for more local content covering everything happening across Ocala and Marion County. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.